Awesome. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I hit the wrong damn button. Filled that live feed. I was like, oh, this is awesome. My fault. Apologize for that, y'all. In order for me to utilize this microphone, I have to take my phone out of its case. And we all know those phones are super slippery, and it's not like it is when it has this phone case around it. A lot more rigid. I can grab it a lot easier. It's not so touchy. I just had a fish shoot up and check it out. Sorry, y'all, for if y'all tapping in from the last feed. My fat finger hit the wrong button when I was trying to take y'all off the cradle to check the chat. Here we are, back at it. Oh, you see that, guys? Damn, that son of a bitch missed it. Shot like a freaking missile. Oh, there's it again. It missed the damn thing. There it is. That son of a bitch was hiding in that little patch of grass. Where's Mama at? Mama don't play. She know how to eat that shit real good. Grandma too. There's a bite right there. From a super small fish, probably a 5 to 8 inch bass. Looks super bassy, but oh, there's a strike. Right when I looked away, I felt it hit it. They're not. That was probably an 8 inch bass. They're just little babies. We'll get a good one here shortly. There's a bite. They're biting the tail. Hitchhiker. We're gonna make a quick little run back up to that one spot on the corner of that dock. It's literally gonna be like one or two casts, and then we're gonna move on. All right. I got shit all over, y'all. 10-inch mag draft just chilling. And my stomach's growling. I wonder if I should throw that jerkbait instead of the sprinkler frog. Make sure I got the net in case it's a freaking gigantor. A boat flips only. All right, here we go, y'all. Kind of a shitty cast. Yep. Shitty cast. Damn, that little son of a gun. Get over here. Hey, where's Big Betty at? I think we need to go to the other side. Yeah, let's go. I do wish I could night fish this lake. Got some very nice fish in it. It's got some depth to it. Beautiful sunset. Thank you for the compliments of the boat. I love this thing. I just keep putting more shit into it. Yeah, fucking sticky icky. Now working on that. I had the alcohol and fix that. All right, so this spot is all the way up on the northern end of the lake. Where we got some bait popping. We got sparse grass clumps out here. As you get up there, you got a couple of stumps and you got a mouth of a creek. You already see some bait get popping. This dock holds a lot of the bigger fish as it's the closest one to that creek. That one doesn't really have enough water underneath it, so it doesn't give them a big enough concealment. So this dock, I've caught some 5-pounders in March on frog before it even starts to get 60 degrees outside, like middle March. I've caught some whales up here. Very good spot. Oh, let's not throw the mag yet. Let's throw a sprinkler. The reason I pick something like this is I could make a lot of casts really fast, especially with the single bladed buzzbait or a whopper plopper 75 or even a whopper plopper 90, even a 110. 130 is a little bit too much for this shallow of water. We're sitting in maybe, it says 3 foot, but I don't believe that shit. I can already see bottom. Earlier in the year, this is a really good spot. And the water's up real high. There's a freaking Gorgeous house. They just recently remodeled that house. Throw it up on top, drag it off into the water. Bam. Like a Black Hawk up there. Okay, there's that other boat. I was looking for that boat as I was coming up here. Another bass angler. Oh, that little bastard right there. He only had the tail. And when you're fishing the sprinkler frog, if you can refrain from setting the hook on these little guys, a lot of times it's going to save you the frustration of having to need a new tail. A lot of smaller fish are going to be biting the tail off. I caught fish in this area in late February as well. First thing in the morning on a crankbait around some of these docks. A lot of bait popping right there. Man, that water is low. I've never seen that little retaining wall. Damn, that's why I got green grass growing on it. I almost thought that said UB40. Like, man, that's UB40's biggest fan right there. Goddamn boat named after it. Nope. Freaking art. Badass. The tentacles. That shit wasn't there last time I come here. If you're not a topwater fanatic, late in the evening, like right now, a spinnerbait you cannot go wrong with. If you're just wanting to catch fish. So it's a main lake point. Got bulrush and reeds, pencil reeds, whatever you want to call those, that extends out. Got so many 4-pounders up here off of this one point. Come on, there's a bite right there. Come on, that's not the fish we're looking for. About to hightail it out of here. Got maybe another spot or two to hit up before I gotta go. Literally got maybe 15 minutes left. Damn. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. If you like what you see, I'm probably going to be going live again this weekend. Not sure entirely where I'm going to be fishing at this weekend, but it's going to be somewhere. I have a few bigger trips that I need to kind of get out of the way before some of the shitty weather comes. And some of the lakes are closed. So yes. But I think I'm going to be staying local this next weekend. But looking to travel the following weeks or weekends. We're going to fish up those pads and we're going to go smash out and make another quick move. I hope to go to a smallmouth lake here in the future and go live. I would love to go live the entire day and show you guys how I break down a lake. And show you how I attack a lake, how I fish a lake. I think that'd be kind of cool. Some of y'all would probably like to see that. But for me to go live, I gotta have good signal at the lake. So that's the first and foremost. There's bait fish right there. There's some more bait flicking. All right, we gotta make a move. Flip the Christmas lights on. 6 cents provoke. Look at that bait getting chased right there. I hope y'all can see all that shit getting smashed, popping. Some of the shit's getting chased all the way out of the water. That little hitchhiker off. This is a 6 cents provoke, 106, and wasabi. I gotta keep it up because there's grass right below the surface. I feel like I couldn't hit water falling out of the boat. This shit getting wrecked everywhere. Oh, I just had one. Oh, bait's all fucked up. Feels like a little freaking 5 to 8 inch bass. Here we go. You see that little bass are chasing? Damn. Damn. Come on. I got to at least get one. I hooked one and it popped off. This shit's all around me. Them geese are scaring them. Alright, we gotta go. Oh, nothing want my 4.5 inch bait. Whatever that provoke 106 is. So we got one other spot. And we gotta go. Hit the like button. I got a strap. Nope, we good. Come on, what the fuck? Damn, there's some big ass mosquitoes out here. All those birds are roosting right now. All the red-winged blackbirds, it look like. Man, come on, look at that sunset, y'all. If you think about fishing this lake, I recommend not parking at the boat launch. There's a more of a primitive boat launch over there. That one doesn't have a gate. This one does, where I parked at. So that's why I'm speed fishing right now. I'm just looking for one active fish. I don't get it. It's not gonna kill me. Holy fuck. They do, that guy with the little flashy light on the top of his truck should be driving around any moment now. And he still sees my truck in the parking lot. Oh, there's a fish right in front of me. See all the bait jumping, getting chased, getting thrashed right now. Look at all that shit. Lots of bait in this lake. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in on this Monday evening. Appreciate everyone viewing. To all the new viewers, new subscribers, thank you for everything. Good night, y'all.